here with Blackout, Shy, and
Hello.
Jackson.
Hello,
Both forgot her name for a sec.
Hey, not
Ow!
me.
How did you forget that?
Then why do you say oh then, huh?
And why do you see
Not even 5
I
minutes,
highly
bro.
doubt he's doing it for yourself. Alright, today I'm gonna be showing how to make we're just basically show you the basics of site agent and basically what to do. So, one thing I'm gonna do, remember, is whatever your debug key is, like say for example, if it's, like go to settings basically, if your debug key, let me see if I can find it. Blackout, where's the debug key on site agent?
7, I think. 7 or 8. I don't remember.
It's 7 and 8 do the certain stuff on debug. So just remember what you said that to, and you'll be fine. So if you press 7 on your keyboard, it will pull up this. It has chart editor, character editor, stage editor, weak editor, menu character editor, dialogue string editor, and notified editor. So I have I don't have it mod-loaded right now since it's a new version of it itself. But basically, we're gonna exit out of it at the moment and then see if I can try to record the. Okay, it's still recording the whole thing. Okay, so what we gotta do is we've gotta okay, so you gotta go to mods and you see this mod template. You extract. Hold on, I gotta do this. You gotta extract the file and wait for it to extract. Then click on mod template. Now, I could you not. You do this wrong, the mod will not work. Click the mod template and click where it says my mod. Then you want to copy this folder and put it in the mods folder. Then you can get rid of the modding template that is not zipped. You can get rid of that because you don't need it. Now, say for an example, if you wanted to put like a custom character, images, that's basically where custom events and note types and all that stuff comes in. But since I'm trying to show basics here, let's start with an example like, shoot, I need 2 people on this thing. Blackout, you want to be in a cover, bro?
I don't care. Sure, go ahead.
Crap, I have Ava's crap, don't I?
Don't you?
I'm pretty sure I do, right? I have not recorded anything in advance, so I'm going to show how to make covers in the process. Blackout does make them better, though, so I highly suggest y'all check out his channel. If I get a chance to update it, I will probably leave a link in the description if I remember. Probably going to forget. But,
I'll try to remind you.
and
I'll try to remind
Shy
you.
and Jackson's channel.
I'll remind you, please. I don't mind.
Yeah. And at the moment, hold on, I gotta share my screen, that way this is not just boring. So let me share my screen on Discord, so that way y'all can see what I'm doing as well.
What it says.
Okay, so what this is basically doing is you basically would need to go into your files. I don't know if it's recording my whole application. I gotta make one so that way it records the whole display. Just press OK. Window, what, desktop, wait, automatic, I guess? Okay, I'm just gonna record it on my whole monitor, that way y'all can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Y'all can see everything. So if y'all click this, basically, hold on, if y'all didn't see what I said before, y'all basically I gotta find an FLP. FLPs are stuff that you use to make covers for, if y'all don't know, but I'm pretty sure people who watch this video probably do know, but if you don't, that's basically what it does. And I'm trying to find a song at the moment to use for covers, because in the process I'm going to show how to make covers today, as well as doing a whole tutorial. I'm going to try to do as much as I can at the moment. I'm going to see if I can figure it out. I need to find Pico Erect. Oh, goodness.
Scrolling.
I found the recreation. So Blackout, actually, I already did this cover with Blackout, and I could spend hours trying to do this cover, but I do not feel like it, so I'm gonna just summarize this. So basically, if y'all are new to FL, one thing you gotta do is press unsorted. Basically, you gotta press unsorted if it's selected on audio right away. You just click this, go slice X, then put it here. And then basically look for a WAV file or something that you made to record. Or something like that, basically. And you basically look for something you can use as a chromatic. For example, Jackson, you mind if I use your chromatic? Or can I use it?
Yeah, you can use that on mine.
And, hold on. Wait, do I have Ava's Antones? I should. I'm literally the one who made them.
Why are you asking we don't have them? Like, bro.
I probably don't. I don't know. I have Ava's Chromatic. Where the heck are her Antones? I don't have them. Bruh. Oh yeah, Blackout, did you send me the one that was cut all the way, like, cut properly?
For what?
Her Antones, did you cut them up properly and send them to me yet, or?
I don't think I did. We'll give them to you, though. I cut them properly, though. Let's be honest. I'm the one who fucking made them.
Okay, well, technically, I...
You made them, but I fixed the cutting. It said Ava's Ant. Ah, shit. I need to put in a media fire. Ah, thick. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the right inside of media fire, that doubt. No, it isn't. So I'm gonna put them in one. Yoink. I'll wait for that little finish. The Jason for J. And the reason I always make fucking opponents. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Blackout, not yet. We'll get to that. Actually, no, you know what? Nah, this is the perfect time to specify why some people make opponent Jasons and player Jasons. So, Blackout, I'm gonna let you explain this one.
Well, it's better because some songs are better for it when you do covers and everything. So it depends on like what character you want on which side, you know what I mean? And so it doesn't look like it's like flying around place and look weird.
Yeah.
Looks like it doesn't go weird.
That's what Jason's make it so that way your character's not flying around, basically.
Yes.
And I'm trying to figure out who chromatic am I gonna use. Who other Antones do I have besides Actually, no, we're just not gonna use Pico Erec then.
Jay here.
I have no good songs right now. Oh my god.
Jay there.
Alright, thanks, Blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do something like highlighted creation. Like I said, if it's on audio, go to always unsorted so that way you can do this stuff. You want to go on Slice X? And like click and drag your chromatic. For example, let's use Ava. For example, yeah, wait, hold on. Use Ava's chromatic. Now, listen, if it's like this right off of the gate, then what you do here is you left click, right? Yeah, no, you right click. I'm wrong. You right click and then you press dull auto slicing. Now, what this does, some markers might be off, and if that's the case, you would need to go in manually and delete some of them. But since the markers I made are not like bad in any way, and they're just loud. Okay, I'll show y'all how to make chromatics in another tutorial because that's a whole different tutorial for a whole nother video. I'm gonna be honest, that's gonna be for a whole different video. But if y'all like want an example of like how to do covers, basically, how I do them anyway, is if it's like on a specific pattern, you need to press Control A and then switch it to the character you want. For in this case, it's Ava. And also for this channel thing, if it has like this 2-3-2 or something like that, this basically shows the tracks, like for the target for the mixer to use. So like, see how this has fruity delay and reverb on it. That basically makes it so that way you can like make covers, etc., etc. So if you want to do a cover, you would switch the vocals out, which is Control. It's Control. What I do is Control A, Control C, then Control V. And a way you can like bypass this and you don't have like a chromatic but you have a sound font, you can press here and like you can right click here and then press replace, or in this case you didn't paste it yet. So say if I wanted, let me get my chromatics because you can load MP3s and a lot of stuff on here. So let me use my friend Jax's chromatic I made for her if I can find it. Alright, I found it. So, in other words, it would give you this long chromatic scale, basically, or something. Oh, crap, the markers already sliced correctly. Why? It was, bruh. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm using the wrong one. Okay, hold on, Chad. Give me a sec. I need to mute my...
Hmm. I just gave that. Apparently, Jay said don't give the Keisha to everyone else. I'm like, okay. I just said when I sent it to him, I'm like, I sent the Jasons and. Okay. You might have to ask for that one because I'm the one who finished the damn thing.
Ugh.
Bro, I said I said maybe me and Jay, mostly me though. Not joking, you did one thing, that's it. You did one part of the hair. What you talking about? Only one frame of the hair blow. While I had to do fix your mistake on the hair blow and fucking do the rest of 3.
I shall be a noob. I shall be a noob. I shall be the I shall be the noob.
And also, Jay, I'm going to gotta work on. This is the painful part. Is Jay? I have to work on Grace now. Thank God I have. Thank God you gave me that FLA earlier. Give me that shit.
This is definitely fun. I'm not even gonna lie.
I had to import. Okay, I had to go import the.
Gotta download.
Oh, Jay. By this point, while I have this FLA open, I should probably just remake my GF too, because the animation's kind of ass. You know what I mean? I'll do that after I'm done with my brother's GFLC real quick. You know what I mean? I just. There's. I still wait. You have to ask Black all day. You're like, God damn it!
Oh, really?
Jay, why don't you share my suit? Jay, want me to share my screen? Let me go to my share screen. There, Jay. Look at these body parts. Where, bro? Bro, how many body parts are there? Where's the idol? Oh, right there. Okay.
What is that?
What? Which hand? This one? Oh, this one? Bruh. Did he actually?
That's wild. That's wild.
Nah, Daniel was that.
Was kind of.
Daniel was the. Daniel was committed. Drummer. Ah, shit. Need to.
Anyway,
With my ring.
That's still noob.
so say if y'all wanted to replace the vocals, you would have to switch this to Jackson, or say for example, or etc. X chromatic you have, and basically it would be basically just playing this.
Do I want to make this body part like a symbol? No, I don't. Oh, wait, is that? Why is there snapping? That's pissing me off. Ah, shit.
But then, like, say for example, you want something different. That hold on, I would need to go on one of them. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go.
I think it's this. No. Always press no. If you're on trial, by the way, my suggestion is do not press save. If you press save, it will mess up like your whole thing. So if you're doing it, do not press save. Like never press save when you're on doing like the thing, because if you press save, you will mess up the chromatic. If you have the cracked version of FL Studio, that does not matter because you can save stuff if you already have it. Like for example. Jackson's stuff is also done as well. I guess I could showcase that as well as what I'm doing now. But
Nice.
I can also show Emma off in this song, so which I already saw, so I don't think I'll need to see that again. So I'm gonna see if I can find. Bro, who haven't I didn't?
Where's
in a long time? I have not.
Where's your mic?
I
Right
need to
there.
do Ava. I need to do Ava. Oh my gosh. Where is her chromatic? I put it somewhere, bruh.
Bro, it's not that hard to find it, my guy.
Look at my stream. You see what I mean when I say it's gonna be hard to find.
Bro.
Look at my stream.
Like, I'm scrolling, bro.
Where is it, bro? Where did I put it?
Why am I just committed to animating?
That's you, bro. That's you. And you make
Bro, it's only with body parts.
This is crazy, bro. You cook.
Your body. Your body.
Like I said, if y'all didn't,
But-
if I was going too fast, what y'all do is you click this and then auto slicing. Now, if Blackout wants to, I don't know if he's gonna do this, but if he wants to, he can make a tutorial on mobile about how to do this because he got it working on mobile somehow. I don't know how. Y'all can ask him for that. Not on me though. I'm not doing that one. It's on Blackout, not me.
Bro's like,
Get rid of the
don't
mobile.
ask,
Y'all don't want
bro's like,
people.
don't ask me, I don't know.
Because I don't use mobile,
Yeah.
I never have. Blackout has used mobile.
I don't know how
And
any
I
of those words.
help him get. So, say for example, your chromatic is like a DWP, for example. In that case, Blackout, I'll let you take the DWP section. Now.
How am I supposed to explain that? That's a better question.
It's easy to explain it, bruh.
It's DWP is like the regular chromatic but looped.
And
Like
basically,
I don't know how many. It's like I don't know how. It's like it depends on how many markers your chromatic has. It'll be like that much for the DWP unless you make it higher. I think if I remember right. Is that right, Jay?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I know. But it's hard to explain a DWP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot more complicated.
Yeah. Let me use my freaking chromatic because I don't know who else chromatic to use right now because I literally can't find anybody else and mine's just the closest. So I literally have to use.
I still gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna do my chromatics. I don't even know how the heck that even works.
Okay, let me let y'all on a little tip. If y'all do want to do chromatics, the only thing y'all gotta record is A, E, I, O, and U, and that's like.
Unless you want
samples.
more, unless you want to be a maniac and make more.
Yeah, unless you want to have specific like or different sounding vowels, but my
Like I do.
Yeah, like
I
Blackout-
do.
Yeah, Blackout has.
Or-
Or
Got it.
Ava has thing compare. So let me show you a thing with custom vowels, and let me show you a chromatic with without custom vowels, which is mine. So because Ava has custom vowels, doesn't she?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. It's not that.
Custom sounds cool.
What I do here is I basically switch. So if there's filters on it, guys. Always put the filters on. Do not ever take the filters off because you'd kind of regret it if I'm being honest. So, like when you're making covers, it's a good way to make a good cover, right, Blackout?
Yep.
So you would always
Depends on the song though. It depends on the song. You gotta just. It's like if your chromatic sounds good, the filter, keep it on. If it doesn't, turn it off.
There you go.
Depends on the song if your chromatic sounds good with the filter or not.
Also, keep in mind with the BPN, keep in mind of BPN because this right here at the very top of FL, this will come in handy when you're charting. This will come in handy if you're charting. Your chart will not work right if you don't know how to if you don't know the BPN of the song. I have had that mistake before, and no one told me about it until I had to actually figure it out myself. So, if you want to make a cover like this... my channel before, this is not my old chromatic. This is the whole different new one that I made. Because I got completely sick of my old chromatic because it sucked. So I decided to make a new one. And I have a Neo version of my chromatic. I just haven't used it yet. And y'all are not going to hear that until I show it. Because I refuse to make a I refuse to show that. Until I'm actually ready to show it.
They're like personal information.
Not until y'all see it. Y'all are going to actually
For
see
real.
it at a different date. So, you don't need to do this unless y'all are perfectly happy with how the voices sound before you export. But what I do is you always mute the Insta if you're just trying to get voices and opponents separately. Always mute the Insta. Don't ever unmute the Insta. Now, this is for Psych Agent 7, this is for Psych Agent 7.3 and above, since 7.3 lets you, at least on PC, 7.3 lets you put voices and voices player, voices opponent. I'll show that the second we get to it. I'll show that when we get to it. But you do at the moment, because I do this so that way I can normalize the voices. I get rid of anything that was before it, and I go export. And I usually it could be any file, if I'm being honest. It could really be any file. But that's how you just gotta export it. If y'all need me to go over something in the comments, please let me know, so that way I can help y'all. Because my goal by the end of this is to see if y'all know what the heck to do. And this tutorial can maybe help y'all if need be. Because the goal of this tutorial is to help anybody who needs it. Now, say this, if you don't have Audacity, then I feel like you're kind of going to need to get the voices right first try. I export my stuff separately. That way, when I go to equalize the voices, this is for people who want to use Audacity, but this is for people who already has Audacity. If you don't need Audacity, then that's fine. But this is an exclusive PC tutorial on this. So then you say if you've done all of that, now you just need to get the Insta basically. But since the Insta's already in here and already exported, I'm pretty sure we don't need to save anything. And if you need to save anything, don't do it. Anyway, so what you go here is you go on Audacity, and basically this will pop up, and you basically want to go to your files. And grab everything like you want, like in the thing. So you gotta drag, say, Ava's stuff, and then you would need to drag my stuff per se. That way, hold on. Any I think MP3 would work with this. Also, I got to get D-Lo, the FO, what? Also, if y'all doing things and the Insta's not there, please export the Insta. It'll help. If you have the Insta, you just export it. You export the Insta as well. That's what I used to do when I figured out a lot of songs I had made covers for have the Insta already on them. So it's just a matter of finding where the Insta is. Now, I have this, I gotta find the Insta. So if you have this Insta right here, you drag it here. Now, since all of this is super loud, you want to press Control A, and then press Effect, Volume Compress, and then put Normalize. That way it equalizes all the audio that is here. You want to equalize all the audio. Then you want to press Effect, Volume Compress, Loudness Normalize. So what this does, it basically quiets down the voices depending about what you have it set to. It'll lower the voices or make it higher depending on what you have it to. But if you want to keep it pretty even, you level it out at 23 to keep it at default. So 23 is the default of it. So basically, after that, it's quieter now. Now, what you want to do is you want to export all this separately. Now, if you're on, let me specify this. If you're on something like 0.63, then I could you not. You have to do this exactly. If you're on 6.3 or if you're on like Psych Agent 7.0 or older, like 7.0 or older, that you highlight both of the voices you want. Then you press Shift Control E. Then you export it to computer. And then you put voices, but you gotta like browse it, to be honest. That's only if it's for 7.3. Since we're on 1.0 and this is a 1.0 tutorial, you want to press export. And you want to basically look for the destination of where you're going to put it. So for this, it's Psych Agent, Windows 64. If you have a new copy, then you go mods, my mod, then go songs. And then after you've done that, then you want to type in, actually no, I'm wrong. You want to go songs, then right click, then make a new folder. And now title this whatever song name you want it to. If you don't type this right, it will screw it up. You gotta type this right. So, say for an example, I'm just gonna have it as D-Lo. And since we have it as D-Lo, we're gonna need to put in voices. Let's say, since Ava is the opponent, it's the opponent. Then you press, after you have it at the specific location, you press export to computer. And make sure the format is an OGG file. Now, you basically do that for everyone. And you basically do it for, and then since I am on the player side, you change this to voices player. Export it. Now, by the way, on Audacity, it has this thing where you have to share the entire project or share current selection. You want to go on share current selection most of the time. Not always. Unless you want the Insta voices. That's only if you need to on mobile, if I'm being honest. You could do that on mobile if you want to. Or you could export the whole thing as Insta, and it will work. So then, the Insta, we're just going to have it as INST. Then we export it. Blackout did send me Ava's stuff. So I'm gonna pull that up real quick. That's why I'm showing it. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up. Ah, crap, it's lagging. I don't think I need to ask you for it since you literally. I don't think I need to ask for it though. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't think I need to ask for it. If I'm being honest, Keisha, I don't think I need to ask for it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need to if I'm the one who made it.
Oh, I mostly made it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you get my point though.
Yes, you partially. Keyword partially made it.
Yeah. But you get my point though, right?
Yes, I get your point, but you partially made it because my ass had to go through the pain of making the whole thing and fixing some things like Borowski.
Nah,
I swear to God, Jay.
No, but to be fair, you did offer to do it. You can't lie. You did offer to do it.
Yeah.
So you can't blame me on that one. You can't blame me.
Jay, I swear to God. Jay, I swear to God. Someone says I swear to God, someone says smash on Grace. I'm going to kill them.
Oh no!
I just hear someone say smash. I just appear behind them with demon eyes. I'm like, what did you just say?
Get out of here.
Like, no, I'm like, oh, beat their ass. You're not allowed to say that here.
Also, I gotta point this out. If y'all like have custom sprites y'all want to put in the game, this is how you do it. Press no. Now, the way you want to put in custom sprites is you basically want to go into the X. Well, you don't even need to go in the XML, unless you're making a JSON. Unless you're making a JSON, you don't need to go into the XML. Right, Blackout?
Yeah, but most likely you might need to go into the XML. Unless you remember your fucking Poses names.
Okay, Blackout, you're going a bit too far, bro. You need to wait for that. Remember. What Blackout is talking
Yeah.
about is you basically gotta know what the heck you have your poses, or your frames, I should say, named. If you use Sprite Sheet Generator, you look at the Sprite Sheet Generator for a name, or if it's like BF something, it will work automatically. That's if it works automatically. Key difference being. Now, Blackout, I want you to show how to make a JSON because you're better at it than me. So you show them how
Bro,
to
can I
make
at
a
least
JSON.
finish my
Oh, yeah.
brother's GF first?
Yeah, whatever.
You can tell him something. You can tell him whatever else is next after. It'll help when I finish this. Okay.
I forgot what bro was doing. Anyway, so what you do here is you gotta basically, oh crap. I copied everything. You gotta go to the Psych Engine window, Psych Engine, go mods, my mod, or whatever the heck you have this as, or whatever the heck you renamed it to. You can rename it to anything you want.
Whatever you name it, Bobber.
Whichever
The
you're
name.
comfortable with. Now let me point this out. If you press Control V, wait, hold on. Is this my? Wait, no. Oh yeah, this is gonna be. I'm pretty sure I'm on my I'm pretty sure I might be on my actual agent. I'm not sure if I'm on my am I on my normal agent? Please tell me I'm on my normal agent and not my okay, I'm not. I'm on my base game agent. So you don't get confused. Alright, so the PNG and XML, they both go in images, and then you move the image, you move the XML and PNG file and XML. You need to move both of those. Oh my gosh, if my mouse lets me select it. Well, in other words, you basically need to open both and put them in characters. Basically. And then for if you're using an opponent, or you need to put it in, or you need to get JSONs in here, for example, then you basically copy this, the playable Ava and playable Ava opponent, or etc., or blank, whatever your character is, or whatever your character name is. When Blacko gets the chance, he'll show you how to make a JSON file later in the video. If I can,
Yes.
2 recordings, he can show that if he can. I don't know if he can.
Yes, I will. I'm almost done. What to say that?
So I have playable Ava. Oh yeah, the icon. I completely forgot about that. So if you're doing icons,
How did you forget
you want to go images, then personally, if you're making icons, have it targeted as icon Ava, or else it will not, or icon your character's name, or else it will not work. Move
Actually,
heading
that's a
icons.
lie. That I'll be letting you know one thing. On 7.3, that doesn't matter.
No, look, it says icon must
How
start
did
with
you
icon,
forget the
and then
icon,
the
Yeah.
name.
bro?
You have to
Yeah,
do it.
for 7.3 for me, I didn't even put the icon and it still worked. Like what?
Yeah, 7.3 is just broken. I swear, 7.3 is actually good agent, bruh. That's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter on 7.3, but on whatever engine your Jay's
1.0?
using, that might matter.
Yeah, it does. You don't know what you're doing. Now, listen, since you made the song and had it at D-Lo, and you have all of this stuff here, you're gonna see why that's important later. But I gotta get my skin into this game, and I don't remember where I put my skin at. Hold on. Where's my skin?
Bro doesn't even remember he puts his own skin? Nah! He peeled he peeled off his skin. What?
What?
Honestly.
Bro, what?
Oh,
You heard me. You peeled off your skin apparently.
No, I did not.
we don't need a monster reference. No. Not the monster reference.
What I do?
Not lemon, David. We do not need lemon.
Why is it pink?
And then you would basically go
What?
images, and then characters, and then if you literally are transferring files, that's literally what you do. That's literally what you do on that if you really want to. And read, please, where it says read me if you don't know what you're doing. Read these and they will explain what to do exactly.
Don't read me. It says don't read me. Actually, fucking read it.
Please,
Yeah,
like if
you
it
gotta
says
actually
read
read
me,
through
you're
it, bro.
probably not gonna read it. But I promise you, if you don't read it, you're cooked.
Also, there's also one that says don't read me. I still read those just in case.
Ah, shit.
Just be safe.
I've made a mistake. Dang it. Is that a chromatic storm?
What did you?
What did you
What
do?
did you? What did Broski do?
I may have accidentally.
What did you do? I mean, I've accidentally what?
Gotta press delete at the moment. Dang it.
Did you delete the mod?
No, I didn't. Okay. Temporary difficulties chat. We just had a little bit of a hiccup. That's all. There we go. Here, characters, and then basically your Jason can be whatever name you want it. So if I want it like as J Funkin or something like that, it does not matter what your Jason name is. What it does matter is if your opponent and if your opponent stuff, that doesn't matter either. You just need to specify its opponent.
Unless you accidentally named your opponent Jason the same Jason as your player Jason, then you get confused, or you actually replaced it.
Yeah,
That does matter.
that does. I have Neo J. I don't know if I think this is like my I have Neo J. I don't know where the heck I got it from, but I got it. You paste this in characters, mods, my mods, characters, and then since you already got the engine open, you need to go to story mode after you launch the game. Press 7 on your keyboard. Now, where it says loaded mod directory, you want to use that. And to check if your characters are loaded, you want to go to the character editor to check if your characters have loaded. Like right here, it says DOJ. My animation is bugged, so it's not gonna load because something's broken. Give me a sec. I gotta figure out what the heck is broken. What the heck? By the way, if you get that, that means something's wrong with your XML. Because it's not there. Just because it's not there, that's why. That's why it's broken. It's not there.
It's non-existent.
Where did he go?
Crow got Thanos.
It's broken because it's not there.
It's non-existent.
It's not there. Damn.
It's in the room, but it's not really there. I don't know.
And then move the camera down, basically. I gotta figure out where the heck is the camera.
It's low. You're glowing.
Okay. If Blackout can't, he'll show you how to make Jason's chat because I cannot do that right now. That's left.
Do what?
Jason's like just because you're better at making Jason's than me. That's what I'm saying. You can do it if you get the chance.
Yeah, I'm just working on the last pose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's no dodge image because of custom hair by Daniel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he doesn't make. I don't think he does hair blow.
He does.
Actually,
Tell
like
you that
both.
now.
He does.
He does hair blow
he
way
does.
too much. No, he literally made hair blow for Sprinkles GF. I could you not? He literally made it for her. Specifically for Whitey.
I swear to God. I swear to God. One day, why did he gonna come out of nowhere and ask fucking Daniel to make hair blow sprites for fucking Ava? I swear to God. Knowing why DC is going to do that.
You never know. Let me say that now. You'll never.
I don't
you'll never
know if I can picture that. I can picture that.
Let's be honest. That's going to eventually happen.
I can picture it happening.
Knowing why DC he likes fucking hair blow for some damn reason.
Because he always uses
I've noticed that.
That's why.
I've noticed that in the chat.
Bro's addicted to week 4. What you talking about?
Look, bruh. Anyway, okay, guys, I completely forgot to specify this. If you press open chart it's not gonna tell you what the heck you even need to install. So let me tell you this. You basically need a JSON for a chart JSON specifically. Do not get this confused with a character JSON. They're two different things. They are two different things. Do not mess that up.
2 different things, people.
So then
Not
if you
one.
go here, and then you click my mods, and then you go data. What you do is you basically press new folder, and you basically make a new folder, and then title it as Delo, and whatever it needs to be, or like whatever it is, you save it there after you're done. So then if you want to like say for an example load Delo, like how I did, and we reload the audio, it will play it. Like it should just play the audio. Yeah. Nathan, not right now. I'm recording.
All right, Jay, I can do the thing now.
Here you go. Hey, you can do it now.
Yeah, it's gonna name it first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyways, so okay. By the way, remember how I said keep the BPN in mind? What you do is you change the BPN to match the rate of the song, which in this case was 170 if I'm remembering correctly. And now the only thing you gotta figure out, okay, Blackout knows how to do charting. I mean, not charting, but events.
Those are yes, but it depends on what psych engine you use for some events.
Yeah, some events, yeah, really. Keep that in mind because you're using events that only work on 7.3. Then that means it can only work on 7.3, specifically not 1.0. And you will realize that if the script is broken. And you will realize that. But that means you would literally have to code it. I think my stream just stopped. Nope. Yeah, actually. Wait, did it? Y'all still see my stream?
Yeah, I did.
It stopped sharing?
It stopped.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, let me try
It's shared, and you take it down. It was just sharing a second ago.
Y'all see it now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, basically, the only thing you really got to do is,
Hello,
like I said, if you're on 1.0, mute the, depending about what side it is, you want to mute the, Insta, and whatever side you're going to chart first, or like if you want to chart in order, that's why they have sections. Now, let me tell you this. Sections are one thing you want to keep out for, because what sections does, they basically tell you what or where the camera is going to lie. So, say for an example, if you want to do... I'm going to try to chart this like that. You basically... Also, if you're charting, turn, like, the hit sound effect on. Don't turn it off, because you would want it on. And Blackout knows from experience, because bro found that out the hard way.
Well, for what?
Like, for,
Oh, no, oh, yeah, I learned that the hard way.
And basically, all you gotta do is basically make it sync to the music. That's all you gotta do now.
That's it. And the arrows.
All right, Jay, I'm in my psych engine. Where did Jay go?
I'm right here.
Jay, I'm in my psych engine. So I should share my screen now.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm gonna share it's my psych engine.
And Daniel
Is it sharing?
Who he can make hair about. Yeah, it's sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it bugs out on 1.4. Yeah, I know. Some stuff.
So what you must do
Blackout, show them
is get the
if you have
positions,
alts.
man.
Also, show them about alts because alts are important.
Oh yeah. I gotta remember if I have something with alts. Oh, I had Jaden, so I could just do him real quick. I gotta find it first.
You just passed it.
No, it's not down here. It's I think
Oh.
it's Neil Jaden Blanca remake. There it is.
Oh. Click it.
This you have to make sure you're things are on like scene left, but with the dash with alt on it for them to work. If you don't have that little like line, it won't work at all. Jay learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
It won't work without it.
No,
Because I literally looked at your
they need
about
that.
making the thing. I need to go into that's old as hell. Where is I need to find a playable one.
Bro, open it. Just use Emma's, bro. Just use Emma's.
Dude, no,
I need to find it.
Actually, no. Blacko. Don't you need like you already made the sprites for
Oh, yeah.
Green Day, right? Like the Green Day thing.
They're not adjacent yet, but I can go
No,
use
like,
speaker.
use
wait,
the-
let's play. Oh, you're trying to. Where is she? Keisha?
Blackout.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Let's see.
And then I do this.
Yeah, you do.
Reload image.
Yep, and it just works. I think. Oh crap.
I might have to do some repositioning to get it. But if you're on, I don't know if I have to make ghost button
Yes,
on
it
the
does, it
his
does,
engine.
It does.
So if you do have that, turn that shit on, so you can position it right.
That's way too high.
No, it isn't. See? See?
Oh my gosh. Why do you have it like that? But okay.
Someone's gonna smash this. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill them for it.
For real. Why do I feel like BF would say that, bro?
he probably was.
I'm calling BF.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't mind it down.
Wait,
Do not mind that.
Do not mind any of the poses, actually.
Real.
What the fuck? Wait, what was? I don't think the misses are like the same Y level, actually. That's just weird. What? It's at -14, -4, but when I go to the miss, it's -43. What?
It's like
I don't want to.
it's always what's directly on the y-axis goes to the negative axis as well. So
I can't get the position right. I don't care. To be honest, who sell a miss, but I'm gonna add them anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that, bro. Sometimes it's hard to get them accurate. Is that right? No, down.
Jackson, I do have your hair blow sprites already done. Like your inverted ones anyway, I already have them done.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
I just realized, Blackout, can I tell you what I just realized? Zeus's FOA did not have the teeth filled in. Like, they just had the teeth sitting there. They didn't have the teeth filled in.
Oh wait, why?
That means
Oh, I don't have
everything else
dodges.
is-
So,
yeah, just give
yes. So basically, if you don't have an animation in this, just do this. Remove it. Just remove the animation. It's not that hard. Dodge.
Blackout,
Boop.
this is a tutorial for new people. Like, to, like...
Yes.
So you gotta learn it.
And I don't know what it. I literally just redid the thing that just made it pink because I don't like the mouth closed thingy. It looked weird. But then, if you have your icon, you just put the icon name that's obvious. I don't think spelling matters, does it?
No, yes,
Like I don't think you need to.
Yep, FNF is cap sensitive, remember? That ain't gonna work.
Oh yeah, fuck! I hate that. But if you want to do like your health bar, you can just do this, or you can do it your own way, like doing this. But I need to figure out what color's yellow quick.
Bruh, no, put the icon. No, Blackout, I have an idea. Get the icon. Put the icon in first. Then after you're done the icon, get the.
I don't have the icon. I don't have the icon. Fucking who is this? Daniel didn't make it yet. So I'm doing him. Oh, found color of yellow. It's just 255, 20. 60 maybe. No, let's turn that down. Like 20 is better anyways.
Cap lock on. I didn't even know. What caption lock was on? Bree.
Bro's caps lock is on it. So basically, if you're done with this, if you have your icon, put it in, obviously. Then I'll just put
Oh, that crap happening in chat, please. Not on the
Grace. And if you want to make your opponent one, you just do this. Boop.
And then reload character,
And then-
blackout. Or yeah, that
Don't
works
not reload.
too.
I always do that. I do that way too all the time. But then you might have to redo the Jason because that's how fucking this works. Apparently, I just have to move to the left all the time. I don't know why.
Probably because it's literally on the opponent's side and not the player side. No,
Ah!
Moses. Why do you line it up with the second? I always lined it up by the first shoe. I never lined it up by the second one.
I sometimes line it up by the first shoot, but it depends on how I make my Jasons.
Oh, got you. See, Blackout's literally teaching me something new.
Well, they say learn everything. Learn things every day. I don't know how the fuck the saying goes. I done forgot.
So there you go. The Jason's technically done.
So then what you gotta do is you gotta press save character. Blackout, you explain that one.
Yeah. You save character and make sure it's in your characters, not in a different folder. Then you get fucked.
Blackout, you're not sharing your entire screen. Dang it, bro.
Give me a minute. I'll share my entire screen. Give me a minute. I'll stop streaming.
Yeah, share the screen like that. There you go.
There we go. Sharing my entire screen, right? There we go.
There you go.
I'll just do that. Basically, you do this. Make sure it's in your characters, not in a different folder for some damn reason. Something that always happens to me sometimes. And then you name it, and then you save it, and then you're done. Don't know what this is even used for. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, if you want like vocals on the character while they're playing, then that's basically what you use that for.
Is it like we'll say retro? Wait, I'm trying to think of one that had vocal in it in his animation. I think it was Metro from that first retrospective that had vocals in his animation. I don't remember though.
It did.
Meme.
It might have. I don't know though.
It probably could have been QT if I'm being honest. QT probably would be on there as well.
Yes, yeah. So when you're done with that, you can just do whatever song, I guess. If you do a cover, whatever, you know what I mean. I was gonna play it. I just gonna.
Play like
I'll just.
a base game song.
I'll just play random stuff. No, I'm gonna play. Do I have a? I don't have the fucking. Bro, I have too many mods. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll just scroll all the way down. I'll just scroll all the way down and go to the top. That makes more sense. There we go. Oh, why's that up there?
Oh yeah.
Hard. One thing you need to mention is error code. I don't know why that's there.
Yeah, thanks Michael for pointing that out.
What if you don't have your like PNG or
XML in the image in the character, your game will crash. Well, not crash.
technically not crash, but the thing won't work. It would turn into a turn into a block. I would say that. Oh, that's right. It's in only black my covers, so I had to go into one of my covers. My bad. Oof. I had to go find one of my covers. I'll just use a random one, I guess. Which one I use? Probably not. I'll just use this one. No, bro. I don't know which one. I'll just use defeat. What? I'll just use bro. Yep, that has. Bro, my brain not working. I'm not having a day. I'll just use this one. I keep forgetting it's on normal.
3, 2.
And then you open your fucking chart editor, go down to that,
Wherever your character is.
and then go. Where's my character? I think it made it playable, right? It's in the playable section. I think they're letter order. I think unless you're on phone, it's not.
It's all left.
Honestly, on phone, because the phone version is not alphabetic order. Oh, it's off. My bad.
It really all depends how you have your files on your phone. I'm pretty sure, right, Blackout?
Don't think so. It doesn't even matter. What it doesn't mean. It's still in not in alphabetical order if you do it on phone.
Bruh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, the Keisha, my bad.
Ladies!
I almost leaked that. Oopsies. That would have been not good. I don't want to leak that.
Alright, I've been
Where's
recording for
Grace?
an hour, and now I gotta figure this out.
There we go. I got the right one. There we go.
3, 2,
There we go. So like this. Ouch. And that's all you need to do. You just gotta make sure you don't have. You just gotta make sure you don't have skill issue.
Hey, yeah, or that
Thank you.
happens, or you
My
die.
skill is really
Yes.
easy.
While
And that's all
we're-
basically. It's basically. Yeah.
Meanwhile, our
Here, you continue.
friends are gonna help me chart. Yippee! In other words, what I basically mean by that is, can y'all please make sure this chart is accurate? Like, if y'all think it syncs with the music, basically, that's what I'm asking y'all. Okay, by the way, if you're doing songs like how Blackout showed, and this is like if it's on 1.0, you want to scroll down to your character. Like for me, the character is Neo J, or whatever, for me anyway. And then you want to look at Mobile Ava opponent. And then the section goes as what you want the girlfriend to be. Like, it can be anybody you want, really, if I'm being honest. Josh, I changed the slow speed. And you can ask Blackout, if my chart is not accurate, I legit just cannot live with it, and I will literally change every single microscopic thing that's wrong with it.
Accurate.
Like, I do not like my charts being repetitive at all. I will change, like, the one thing that looks repetitive right around Blackout. If something looks repetitive, I will go back and change everything about the whole chart.
He's not wrong.
Like, look, that's already too repetitive right there. You need to already change it. Now, by the way, let me point this out. If you're charting, Blackout, in case you need to know how to chart as well, because I know you don't chart that often, but I know you're gonna need to chart for your mod, so that way you won't have to ask me to chart everything and ask Jaden, because I know you don't like asking for stuff, so I'm showing you how to do it now. Blackout,
Alright.
pay attention, okay?
Yeah.
Pay attention. I'm not even kidding.
I'm hearing.
If you figure out how to chart, I could you not. You figure out how to chart, then you literally are a mod charter. I'm gonna be honest. You just gotta figure. Since you already know events, you just gotta figure out how the chart work. Then you just gotta figure out how to chart, and then you're a mod charter. I could you not. That's all you gotta really do. And if you're charting, my suggestion to y'all is simply, if y'all are like doing certain stuff, if it's a must hit, if it's like the opponent singing, this must hit section should be off at all times. Do not ever turn it on unless it's the player singing. Like, say for example,
Yeah.
like that's on the player side. So what you basically do is, also, if you're on BF side, you
Since we
just
have
press swap section. You swap section and turn it on, and then you still have the must hit section off. Must hit off, swap section. And what you really want to do is, if they're singing at the same time, my thing is do one at a time. Do not do everything at once. Go. Oh gosh, this is gonna be hard. Ah, crap, why is he texting? I have a chart of D-Lo, I'm just not using it. Because Blacko literally knows I have a chart of D-Lo. I'm literally doing this just for the video, because Blacko literally knows I have a chart for D-Lo. Blacko, right or wrong, I literally have a chart for this song.
Yes, you do have a chart for that.
Noise.
That doesn't sync up perfectly, but if I'm being honest, it should. The end result of charting
3, 2,
should
1,
basically
go!
look like this. Oh, let me see this real quick. Hold on. That last part is a must hit. if it ends on the opponent note on different section, change it to the player because it will falter right away.
3, 2, 1, go!
And my character offsets are wrong. Bruh, I thought I changed that.
Probably not. I guess probably not.
I literally forgot. I'm literally using an opponent Jason on accident.
How did you manage that?
Because I wasn't paying attention. Because I never do. And you can axe blackout. You're not paying attention.
He doesn't.
No! You gotta work on that, my boy. You gotta work on that.
Pay attention to school, lad, mister.
Nah, bruh. School sucks.
What do you mean?
I like how we just went from to just talking about school. Alright, let's not keep talking about school or else
Fish.
everybody gonna click off the video. Anyways, oh.
Nah, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. Anyways,
Let's not do that.
Don't do that.
we're just replacing the thing at the moment.
You're good. I'm just looking through medias and stuff,
3,
because
2,
why
1,
not?
go!
He needs a burr, apparently.
I guess.
Like, blackout right now, bro. Do you think I can do better with the charting right away? Because you know I'm not even trying. I'm not even kidding. Y'all always want to turn players like notes on because it's easier to hit. It's easier to like be able to tell. Also, if it's too loud, then turn it down.
Yeah. I'm just vibing up on me. That's a classic. That's a classic. Honestly.
I keep getting confused with the thing.
Feel that.
That's too early.
I'm
Like,
too
not gonna
drained.
blackout. I do not care if my charting's a bit off. Blackout will make sure my charting is spot on.
What? Oh. Okay, cool. Yes. I'm just vibing.
Now right here, since I know it turns off of a bus section, you want to turn that off. And by the way, if a bus is always on, then you don't want that. You want it off. So say for example in this part you want, say for an example, say a dead battle spotlight in a certain part, like say right here. You basically put it in, set the value 1, read whatever it says because that tells you what to do. So you want to have it on, then put 1 as value 1. Then it says put it at 2, target dad or target BF. So basically if you want it on the player or the opponent, BF is the player. So if you want it on player here, so you want to switch it to BF. Now basically what this does is if you press, also if you want to make a new chart or just make or save it, you press save, go to my mods, data, delo, and then you save the chart. So there, look, it says it's saved right there. So anything you do from now on goes straight there.
3, 2,
So now
1,
it should.
go!
Hold on, let me see if I can get that camera. Wait, what the heck? Why did it just switch? It put it on Ava instead of BF. What the heck?
You had one job.
Hold on.
It had one job.
Okay, let's
Bro, it had one job. No.
just that then and see if it puts it on BF or what. I'm gonna see if that works.
3, 2, 1, go!
This melody is gonna be stuck in my head by the time the video is done.
I'm trying to see if I can get this camera right.
She's literally, she's be like,
You help me with
Yeah?
the camera, bro, because what the heck is going on? Why
Oh,
is it, what does it need?
Well,
Wait, wait, I gotta set it to 3, right?
yes.
Oh, God.
Oh wait, no. Value 1 is on or off,
So
but then
what
the
is-
second value is so the second value is either target dad or BF.
Oh, so you put 2 is for dad, 3 is for B. Got you. Right?
Like I think 1 for like value 1 is it turns it off. You need to make it 0. Value 1 needs to be 0.
Oh, nah, you want it on.
No, like on it. Do you recognize 0 is on, 1 is off?
Wait, what? For real? I did not know that.
3, 2, 1,
What? I put it on 0
3, 2,
before.
1, go!
What in the world? I have this song in my head by the time it's over. This song's gonna be stuck in my head. I love this.
Blacko, right or wrong?
She's not even
Better
moving.
than the Delo chart? Bruh, I'm
No.
already cooking on accident. Just hear this.
Scary boy. Scary boy.
Then what I'm gonna do here is I'm basically just gonna mute the main vocals, turn the insta off, and turn the opponents on. Blacko did tell me that, by the way. Well, he didn't tell me directly, but I kind of figured it out. Like, look, it's right here. And y'all can't add different chart. Like, I'm obviously gonna be honest, I don't add like easy, normal, and hard. But what I am gonna say is when you're charting, make sure like when you're charting different difficulties, make sure it still syncs with the music by keeping it easy. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Is that the best idea?
Yup. By the way, Jay, I just finished the remaking Ava's sprites to be look better.
Oh, bet.
I was gonna go make the Jason real quick. Don't even reload my. This time she has miss animations. Don't know why I decided to add those, but okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go use Grace's thing because it's also just PNGs.
Michael, is this crazy how I'm literally speedrunning this? Where's it? Huh? Oh. What the package out here? Holy cow, what is this? Oh my god. Raj! God, what is this? Raj! Can you help me take this thing in the house? Jeez Louise! That's heavy. What is that, a TV?
What
TV is not that heavy.
going on?
What is that? Hold on. I don't know.
What in the world is happening back there?
Chaos.
Clearly. It sounds chaotic.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video off here. Let me know if y'all need anything else in the comments. Drop, share, subscribe. Drop a question in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.